But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses and insults and hardships and persecutions and difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." 2 Corinthians 12:9 and 10. Yeah, you are not to blame for the darkness in your life. You was here long before man knew what it was lurking in the night, preying on you your whole life. Now you run, now you hide. Should've turned left, but you went right. Searching everywhere for peace of mind, but it's never found. There's never gonna be an easy way out. Built yourself a castle, walls went up, then walls came down. Now you're hiding in the crowds, but there's broken lives all around. You spend your life running from the pain, searching for a reason just to feel insane. Another dead-end road, Lord, there's gotta be a way. The evil in this place never wants you to know your worth. So when you're looking for the gold, all you find is dirt. Nothing makes sense, everything hurts. Meanwhile, the whole town life's spiraling out of control. Losing track of who you are, don't know where to go. Feeling stuck in the lost and found, trying to find home. Praying up to God to send a little hope. You ain't gotta stay the same. You ain't gotta waste a day. You ain't gotta fade away. You ain't gotta live in pain. You don't have to live in shame. Listen, before I found the basic instructions before leaving Earth, I spent my life on the sideline, sniffing a bunch of white lines, chopped up on a mirror, caught it surfing in the black light, drinking to numb my soul, trying to smoke a bowl, smoke a little more. Pocket full of torches, not one of them working. Was feeling like I'm worthless, losing sight, losing my mind. Hiding from my problems, lungs full of smoke, head full of goblins. Roaches on the walls, scattered in the dark, didn't know who to call. Friends, so just fell apart. I had a bag full of sins, but a chest full of heart. So I asked myself, is this how it ends? This can't be the end. I'm not leaving like this. I can't leave behind my kids. How much life left to live? Maybe it was a suffering before I could appreciate the bliss. Maybe no, there's no maybe. Just had to clean up my ad, flip the script. I ain't gonna lie, hurt a little bit, but the best way is just do it. So I did. 3 weeks clean and I pick up a pen, put my problems in a list. One by one, they started getting fixed. Not by wishing, not by hiding. Just get to work and kept on grinding. If it rains, it rains. This man will never persevere the weather. Slow down, sit back, watch and listen. Ain't gotta be perfect, just practice good decisions. Handle your business. There's a lot of things to test this, but never a reason to quit. Anything can change. Don't let yourself go waste. Wish your God-given gifts. There's more to life than this. Life is beautiful, you deserve to live it. Believe me, God's it behind you. When times get tough, buckle up and drive. Make a couple moves before you realize that it feels like you're living, no longer just surviving. For our struggle, it's not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Ephesians 6:12. You ain't gotta stay the same. You ain't gotta waste a day. You ain't gotta fade away. You ain't gotta live in pain. You don't have to live in shame. I'll walk through the flames to save those on fire, till I'm the last one burning. Never give up.